time to jump too high and fall.
If everyone could please quiet down. Today's colors will be presented by the Golden Gate High School at JROTC. Please remain standing for the pledge and national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem played by our very own Jovins Gustav. Please remain standing until the colors have left the room. Please be seated, and I'd like to introduce Francis Billen, our senior class president.
Before I begin, I'd like to capture this moment with class of 2016 with the picture. Ready? Good evening, fellow graduates, guardians, and faculty. Finally, after 4 years, 720 days, and 113,880 hours, we made it. As Charles Dickinson said, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Now, graduates, I don't know if you know me personally, but I'm Franny. It has been my pleasure to be your senior class president. Follow me on Twitter. I want to give a big congratulations to everyone because the world we live in is filled with dangers such as Ebola, global warming, foreign conflict, subtweets, facial acne, off guards, finals, and life in general. Despite the odds, we all managed to graduate, so let's give us a round of applause. In the beginning, the mere thought of starting high school may have seemed like a daunting task. Each and every one of us has had our share of hardships and worries, and I would just like to say how proud I am of you for overcoming and accomplishing so much in just 4 years. Starting as timid freshmen, not knowing the anthem to our pep rallies, or thinking we'd have a class on the 3rd floor. Next as learning sophomores, thinking we belong more and get the hang of things. Then as juniors, who caught senioritis a little too early. And now as superior seniors, we can say time flew by as fast as a Snapchat story. And now we can finally open the next chapter in our lives. It is now time to take on the world and pursue our passions, to leave a legacy. Moving on to the military, attending a technical institute, a 4-year college, or a 2-year college, or straight into the workforce. William Shakespeare once said, "Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them." As time goes by, you will learn that the key to success was always under your alarm clock. And from the bottom of my heart, I wish the class of 2016 the very best. Now I would like to introduce our principal, Dr. Walcott.
Good evening, parents, school board member, distinguished guests, and of course, the class of 2016. I am the principal of Golden Gate High School, Dr. Tobin Walcott. It is my privilege and honor to be standing before you tonight to preside over this amazing event, graduation ceremony. As you can see, I've brought a friend with me. You have taken the monkey off your back by completing all your graduation requirements, and now have placed it on the junior class to complete the same task. I remember many years ago I was sitting right where you were and thinking, how much longer will this guy keep talking? Well, I promise you that I will not be long-winded, and I will keep my message to you short. Upon writing this speech, I reflected on my own graduation and the years that passed since the time and where I am today. As I thought, I reflected and remembered a Dr. Seuss book that came to mind that sums up my message to you. The name of the book is Oh, the Places You Will Go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the person who'll decide where to go. Sitting here tonight, you have taken the first step into another chapter of your life, and there will be many chapters ahead of you. To try to figure it all out is impossible. As my mother told me, life is what happens when you're busy making plans. Meaning, do not try to plan out every aspect of your life because there will always be something you didn't consider or factor in. Rather, look forward to something each and every day. You will all leave here tonight and embark on numerous adventures that will take you to various places in the state, the nation, and maybe even the world. Oh, the places you will go. It is my hope that the education you have received while at Golden Gate High School has prepared you for the life adventures you will endeavor and maybe answer the questions you had several times in your academic career. Why do I need to know this? Now I know why I needed this information. When you remember the advice your parents gave you that made absolutely no sense, then one day it hits you. Now I know why they told me this. And by the way, it will happen. Oh, the places you will go. A piece of advice I received from my father who said, son, 90% of life is showing up. The other 10% you have to work at. Whatever you do, be on time. Show up every day prepared. Work to your potential. And good things will happen. When you apply yourself 100% to whatever it is you are doing, good things will happen, whether it be school, work, friends, or family. Continue to portray the characteristics of the Titan way. Respect yourself, others, work hard, and never take a back seat to anyone. You are and always will be a part of the Titan family. So as you move into your lives and careers, do not forget about Golden Gate High School. If you're in town, stop by for a visit. Catch a sporting event, volunteer, and give back to the school that gave to you. You are moments away from being alumni, and I am charging you with this mission. Be great at whatever you do. Be happy in whatever you do. Have a purpose each and every day. See the glass as half full, not half empty. Treat others the way you want to be treated, and accomplish great things. Enjoy this moment and the many more amazing moments you'll experience through your life's journey. I wish you the very best. I am honored to have been your principal for your senior year, and go Titans. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Collier County School Board member, Mrs. Erica Donalds. And then you'll start right there. After you.
Good evening. There went my water. Good evening, everyone. I am absolutely honored not just to serve as your school board member, but to be able to attend and celebrate with all of you students this momentous occasion and with all of you families as well. So thank you so much for having me. It's actually surreal that I get to speak at a graduation ceremony because I barely made it to my own. Well, you may think I'm joking, but I'm not. I'll tell you a little story about myself. After my parents divorced when I was 11, they both kind of checked out of parenting for a while to deal with their own issues. I got into the wrong crowd and was getting into a lot of trouble. I was suspended from school every year from middle school and the first half of high school for things like fighting and skipping class. I tried to get a clean slate by attending a new high school, but I ended up down the same wrong path. One 9-week period, I was absent 44 out of 45 days of my least favorite class. Needless to say, I had to repeat that one. So, like maybe some of you, I was in a class as a junior with freshmen and sophomores, which was pretty embarrassing, but maybe not as embarrassing as telling all of you right now. One yearbook entry said, "I didn't even know you go here." Ouch. When I was a sophomore, I randomly tried out for the girls' basketball team, and despite never having played sports in my life, I actually made it. So God was looking out for me there. Unfortunately, my poor grades had me sitting the bench, so I finally decided to get my act together and try academically so that I could play basketball. In one semester, I went from getting C's and D's to A's and B's, and I maintained that throughout the rest of my junior year and my senior year. I had one thing in mind. I wanted to go to college. But FSU, go Noles, hadn't responded to my application yet. Go figure. So I took a road trip to Tallahassee. I marched right into the admissions office, report cards in hand, and pleaded my case. True story. I promised them that I would not let them down and showed them all the improvements that I had made in high school. Shockingly, they accepted me. And I'm a proud graduate of the College of Business from Florida State University, magna cum laude, with a degree in accounting. Thank you. I went on to receive a 4.0 in my master's program, also in accounting, took the CPA exam, and was one of only 8% that passed that exam on the first try. Since then, I've had a great career of 14 years with an investment management firm. I was the youngest person to be made partner of my firm. I'm now the chief financial officer and chief compliance officer, and the first woman to be on the management team of the company. Now, I'm not telling you all of this to brag, because who brags about missing 44 days of school? I tell you this so that you know that no matter where you are right now, at the end of the first leg in your race, you can make the absolute best out of the long life that you have ahead of you. Run your race at your own pace. I love that quote. Some of you are standing at the podium at the end of this leg. You've excelled, you've applied yourself, and we are so proud of your accomplishments. Some of you are running pace with the pack, and you've also crossed the finish line in great form. There are some of you, like me, that are inching across the finish. Some of you have been injured, but you finally made it, and that's for the 2.01 GPAs out there. I got you. Take a deep breath and just look ahead. That leg is behind you for all of you, no matter where you are in this graduating class. The opportunities are endless from here. You can lose everything that you've gained, or you can gain everything that you have not yet. You have every chance in the world to run your race well and obtain the prize that was meant just for you. I bet you would never guess which one of you graduates will be giving a graduation speech someday. Congratulations, class of 2016. Now I'd like to introduce your salutatorian, Ben Wynn, who will recap the last 13 years of education. Come on, Ben.
Now, this is a story all about how our lives got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how we became the best class to ever graduate Golden Gate High. We start off in grade school. We immerse ourselves in arts and crafts and try exotic foods like glue and boogers. Life is easy, life is fun, there isn't a worry in the world. Until one day, we try to ride a bike for the first time without training wheels. Your mom or dad told you that they wouldn't let go, but they did, and you hugged the pavement. It was then that you experienced one of the greatest failures in your life, one of the worst pains, and likely your first real betrayal. Fortunately, however, your mom or dad came to your rescue, and with their support, you ended up on that bike again. No doubt you fell down, 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 many more times. But through the pain, most, if not all of you, sit here today fully capable of riding a bike. Middle school. Did you ever feel like a plastic bag Drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Well, we all did. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. You might have been bullied, or you might have been the bully. Middle school was the awkward phase in life where people came in different shapes and sizes. At the same time, it was where we experienced the social pressures of fitting in. But do you know what else comes in different shapes and sizes? Puzzle pieces. We are like puzzle pieces in that each and every single one of us is unique. As puzzle pieces, we all have a destiny. We all have that one place that no other puzzle piece can fit. And if you survived high school, then you probably found it. You found your fit. We all hated middle school, but looking back, you have to appreciate it. Because whether you realized it or not, middle school began one of the greatest life lessons, and high school finished it. High school. You're 15 for a moment, caught in between 10 and 20, and you're just dreaming, counting the days until graduation. Entering high school was like entering a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. We made new friends, got into trouble with our new friends, and shared countless jokes. Simultaneously, we were both preparing for life, building our resumes and learning both inside and outside of the classroom. Over the last 4 years, we put in a lot of work, and that work is finally paying off. As we sit here tonight, I want you to reflect on your own personal journey. I want you to understand that you are sitting here tonight not just because you showed up to class and did your work for 4 years, but also because you persevered. You persevered through the academics. You persevered through the social pressures. You persevered through the fake friends and betrayals and stood by the real ones. Starting in 2012 until the end of this year, you will have persevered through 261 Mondays. My fellow Titans, we started from the bottom, and now we're here. You all should be proud, because we've come a long way from where we began. But let us not forget the losses we have suffered before reaching this milestone that is graduation. I want you all to remember Kenny Altador. Kenny was known to many of you as a genuine, lighthearted, and very personable friend. Kenny was supposed to graduate with our class tonight, but unfortunately, 4 years ago, a tragic accident took him away from us. I want you all to keep Kenny in your thoughts and remember how fortunate you are to have made it this far. Be sure to show appreciation for those who have supported you along the way. I encourage each and every one of you to savor and embrace the feeling of being surrounded by the people who have helped shape the last few years of your life. We're all in this together. And with those final thoughts, class of 2016, we did it! We did it! We did it! Yay, Lo Hicimos! We did it! And now, I'd like to introduce our valedictorian, Jeffrey Figueroa, as he will speak about the future.
Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and the class of 2016. I come here today with a plea. I come here to ask all of you, at least for today, but hopefully for days to come, to listen to yourself for once. I ask you to ignore what your parents tell you, what the test scores are telling you, what all the colleges told you, just for this one moment. Then I ask you to listen to yourself. Albert Einstein, one of the greatest scientific minds of all time, once said, "Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid." I believe Albert Einstein is trying to say that we all have our niche in the world. We all have a role, that is to say, and we have to work hard to find it. So I ask you to think hard about what you are setting out to do after this day, after high school, what you're going to do for the rest of your life. Find out whether you're doing it because someone said that is the best option for you, or you yourself know it is the best option for you. Because later on in life, You might look back and regret doing these things because a test score or a teacher said it was good for you. I challenge you to go against the tide, no matter how daunting it may seem. Mistakes may be made, but your character is judged not by how many times you fall, but how many times you get up. A man named Confucius, a Chinese philosopher from 500 BC, said, "Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life." A man thousands of years before us knew what we should set out to do in life, so why are we forgetting about it? I ask you to remember it for every single day of your life that lies ahead, and that you pour your heart out for whatever it is you're doing, whether it be a sport, an art, or a study. Put your all into it, because if you do, you are sure to be rewarded. And I know that finding this niche will be extremely hard. With perseverance and patience, I know you will be able to find it. Sometimes it helps just to close your eyes and think. As a wise woman once said, "You see more with your eyes closed." And in that glimpse of a second, where your eyes are closed, I hope you see yourself where you truly belong. Thank you. Now I'd like to reintroduce Dr. Walcott, our principal.
It's getting closer. All right, thank you, students, for your wonderful speeches. I appreciate it. As we begin the presentation of diplomas, we would like you to know that Collier County Public Schools is using the Latin honor system to recognize honor graduates. They will also be wearing honor cords. According to policy, we will recognize the top academic achievers in the 3 categories: summa cum laude, which is a 4.8 GPA and above; magna cum laude, 4.4 to 4.79 GPA; and cum laude, 4.0 to 4.39. Students with the blue and gold stoles are members of the National Honor Society. Golden Gate also has the tradition of allowing staff members to present diplomas to their children who are graduating. This year we have 3 staff children graduating. Now, when we announce the name of our graduating seniors, we ask that you please hold your applause and other noise so that all names can be heard and that we may properly honor all students. Let us begin. Mr. Solano, Mrs. Eaton, Mrs. Donalds, and the faculty and administration of Golden Gate High School have carefully checked the academic records of each student. We have determined that 324 students are ready to participate in this graduation ceremony. So, as principal of Golden Gate High School, I certify and present to you the class of 2016. The members of this class have all met the requirements prescribed by the state of Florida, Collier County Public Schools, and are eligible to receive a certificate of completion or standard diploma. Will Mrs. Timko, Mr. Solano, Mrs. Eaton, and Mrs. Donalds please take your places? Stay right there for me. Also, Mr. Wind, Mr. Majors, please take your places. It is with great pride, Mr. Solano, Mrs. Eaton, and Mrs. Donalds, that I recommend to you the Golden Gate High School senior class of 2016.
On behalf of the District School Board of Collier County and Dr. Kamala Patton, Superintendent of Schools, I am pleased to hereby accept the 2016 graduating class of Golden Gate High School, whose members have successfully completed the requirements for graduation and may now receive their diplomas. Congratulations.
Jeffrey Figueroa, valedictorian, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar, Merit. Ben Wynn, salutatorian, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar, and Merit. Francis Billen, Scholar.
Stephanie Abreu, summa cum laude, diploma given by her mother, Paula Salinas. Jacob Almanzar, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar. Ruben Arderi, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar. Alexandra Arguenta, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar, Merit. Myra Buoso, summa cum laude, Scholar. Tommy Chavez, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar, Merit. Hunter Danielson, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar, Merit. Myra Diaz, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar, Merit. Eric Garcia, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar, Merit. Miriam Granja, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar. Juan Hernandez, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar. Richard Hernandez, summa cum laude, Scholar. Alyssa Kraft, summa cum laude.
Rachel Lyberg, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar. Roberto Marcos, summa cum laude, Scholar. Emily Martinez, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar, Merit. Jessica Meza, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar, Merit. Rebecca Nelson, summa cum laude, Scholar. Eduardo Rojas, summa cum laude, Scholar. Jeremy Steinman, summa cum laude, Scholar. Victoria Swift, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar, Merit. Alexa Telez, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar. Alexis Telez, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar. V. Tran, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar. Crisbel Vargas, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar. Aaron Watts, summa cum laude, National Honor Society, Scholar.
Michelle Alvarez, magna cum laude, National Honor Society. Alyssa Arteaga, magna cum laude, Scholar, Merit. Osmani Oscoto, magna cum laude, scholar. Robert Johnston, magna cum laude, scholar, merit. Byron Landaverde, magna cum laude, scholar. Guillermo Lopez Rojas, magna cum laude, National Honor Society, scholar. Cesar Maldonado, magna cum laude, scholar. Chelsea Martineau, magna cum laude, scholar. Maria Morales, magna cum laude, scholar. Patricia Oramas, magna cum laude, scholar. Milagros Ramirez, magna cum laude, scholar. Victoria Rogers, magna cum laude. Taylor Scott, magna cum laude, scholar.
Molly Singer, magna cum laude, National Honor Society, scholar. Araceli Tavares, magna cum laude, scholar. Tia Thompson, magna cum laude, National Honor Society, scholar. Jesus Vilas, magna cum laude, scholar, merit. Haley Kanan, cum laude, National Honor Society. Rich Collier, cum laude, scholar, merit. Alexis Druniak, cum laude, scholar. Michael Garvey, cum laude, scholar, merit. Carlos Garcia, cum laude. Cindy Gonzalez, cum laude, merit. Brian Ignacio, cum laude, scholar. Joey Maldonado, cum laude, scholar. Ivan Minuet, cum laude, scholar.
Daniel Ramirez Hernandez, cum laude, scholar. Justin Reitz, cum laude, scholar. Lazaro Rodriguez Blanco, cum laude, National Honor Society. Jose Torres Rivero, cum laude, merit. Carly Zephyr, cum laude, scholar. Astrid Aguilar. Rodrigo Aguilar. Yulissa Alimia. Giselle Alfonso. Joe Alusma. Cindy Avarenga. Daritza Alvarez. Huber Alvarez.
Roger Amat, Scholar, Merit. Maria Inez. Elsa Angulo. Edson Antonor, Merit. Kenneth Argueta Avear. Diana Ortega. Magina Augustin, Merit. Celis Baez, Merit. Kevin Barroso. Derek Ballerone. Emmanuel Bautista. Calvin Beasley. Brittany Bouchard.
Jose Benavides, Merit. Rodolfo Barreiro Martinez, Merit. Fernando Blanco, Merit. Melissa Bolanos. Jefferson Bonilla, Scholar, Merit. Gregory Boucher. Watkins Boucher. Carl Brady, Merit. Martin Briscoe. Roxani Brito. Isaac Burgos. Harvin Bustillos, Scholar, Merit. Tommy Butler, Merit.
Talia Campos. Felipe Cano Trujillo. Jose Carcamo. Thomas Carrasco. Richard Correa Solano. Sebastian Castellanos. Marjorie Castillo. Darlene Charles. Derek Charles, Merit. Victoria Chavez. Jacqueline Cifuentes. Saimi Coyantes.
Jerry Chevalier. Cruz, Scholar. Brandon Cruz, Merit. Lucia Cruz, Merit. Taylor Corey Stokes, Merit. Jessica DeJager, diploma given by her father, First Sergeant Craig DeJager. Marvin Desir. Bradley Desravenis. Oscar Diaz, Merit. Angel Diaz Sanchez. Mara Diaz Bautista, Scholar. Tammy Doland. Stephen Domingue.
Taylor Doria, Merit. Diploma given by mother, Kimberly Doria. John Smith Dorlis. Ganessa Dorlis. Chantal Dorvillian. Bernadine Dorvillis. Wayne Dorvillis. Andrea Ducassi. Marie Duponsi, Scholar. Kiara Duran. Besides this? Ruth Eldor, Merit. Antonio Escobar Alonso, Merit. Anthony Espinoza. Zachary Eubanks, Merit.
Mahalia Eugene. Michael Facundo. Alexander Farr. Francisco Figueroa. Emmanuel Florial. Yuana Florial. Fantasia Farias. Madeline Fortunat. Tatiana Francois. Devontae Fremont, Merit. Alexis Fussell. Jasmine Garcia. Kiana Garcia.
Daniel Garcia Cano. Lacey Garcia, scholar. Zarek Garza, merit. Levon Gatto. Tracy Goss, merit. Antonio Gibbons Ruiz. Alan Gomez. Anahi Gomez, merit. Desiree Gomez. Mario Gomez. Hunter Gonzalez. Alexander Gonzalez. Bartolo Gonzalez, merit.
Jose Gonzalez. Constanza Gorin. Sonia Gorospe. Peter Garcia, merit. Garrett Rose. Francesca Guerrera Rodriguez. Karen Gutierrez. Nola Gutierrez, merit. Faith Ham. Shauna Ham. Yunera Harvey. Vincent Haywood. Christopher Hernandez, merit.
Claudia Hernandez, National Honor Society. Stephanie Hernandez, merit. Stephanie Hernandez, merit. Rebecca Hernandez Tapia, merit. Natalia Herrera Roca. Kylie Bernard, merit. Valdemar Ignacio. Daniel Iardo. Jephthah Van Innocent. Rude Innocent. Giovanna Jean. Minishka Jean. Tracy Jean.
David Jean Louis. Nushali Jeanless. Gachina Joseph. Stanley Joseph. Carlos Hubert. Sandra Justiniano. Faith Kalis. Nelson Landa Rodriguez. Nyla Latis. Sakana Leandre. Lorenza Leon. James LeBaron. Miranda LeBaron.
Howard Linares Baez, merit. Nebetsi Lorente. Victor Lopez. Aranza Lopez. Caitlin Latner. Christiana Lewis. Nicholas Lewis Merritt. Stanley Lewis Jaquez Merritt. Wesleyan Lout Merritt. Ronald Lucian Merritt. Rachel Lewis. Jasmine Macias. Michael Majak.
Alex Maldonado. Orlando Mendele, merit. Paula Morris. Aurora Martinez, merit. Joseph Martinez. Denise Mejia, merit. Jean Millian, merit. Alexis Mendoza. Marcelo Menahuas. Claudia Bethelene, merit. Alexis Miller. George Montesino Camacho, merit. Amy Moreno.
Christopher Morissette. Megan Morris. Carla Naranjo, scholar. Deborah Nascimenta. Lady Natividad, merit. Daviana Nelson, merit. Jamie Norris, merit. Nixon Octavian. Peterson Octavian, merit. Cassandra Ortiz. Jose Osorio Portillo. Andre Pagan. Jacob Palmer, merit. Deborah Powell. Camilo Pedraza, merit. Maria Pereira, merit. Esperanza Perez, merit. Jairo Perez. Kevin Perez. Lorena Perez, scholar, merit. Mara Perez. Pagans Pericles. Gerard Pierre, merit. Miranda Pierre, merit. Yesenia Pineda. Juan Prado. Karen Quage, scholar. Jonathan Riley. Daniel Ramirez, merit. Jacqueline Ramirez, merit. Miguel Ramirez, scholar, merit. Dylan Ramos. Enio Reyes Gonzalez, merit. Samuel Rico. Justice Riley. Jonathan Rivera. Matthew Roberts, merit. Raquel Roberto. Brianna Rodriguez. Diego Rodriguez.
Dulce Rodriguez. Savannah Rodriguez. Sheila Rodriguez. Daniel Rodriguez Camacho. Emmanuel Rodriguez Oliveira. James Rogers. Jordan Rowski. Dade Rositas. Jabala Ruiz, merit. Jason St. Paul. Luis Sanchez. Steven Sanchez.
Michael Schubert, merit. Holly Scott. Alejandro Servin, scholar, merit. Lilibet Silva Montegulo. Dejanay Sealord. Andrew Socia Peña, merit. Germani Soriano, scholar, merit. Madison Springs. Patricia Sorrell. Valdini Terzias, merit. Misael Tamaro. Dashka Talamai. Francine Thomas.
Shalua Velasquez. Jasenia Velez. Dennis Venegas, merit. Jason Ventura. Fabiola Wilson. Ron Rivadeneria. Jean Villalobos Diaz. Nicholas Villegas. Patrick Volsi. Megan Weems, scholar. Thea Bowens. Sherrod Wilson, merit. Jessica Gatto, merit.
Antonio Thompson. Cody Thrawn, merit. Kimson Timothy, merit. Tina Tong, merit. Gerald Torres, merit. Juliet Torres. James Tovar, merit. Elias Trujillo. Aleida Uvalle, merit. Cassandra Vaquino, merit. Sarah Vega Villegas. Cesar Velasquez. Catherine Zapata. Janet Zavala. Kareem Zapata. Yaslin Zapata. Brenda Milton. Ronaldo Dorselin. Willange Gustave. Kino Jocks. Kanisha Ewu.
Good evening. I'm Karine Zapata. I am also student government president. As per new tradition, the graduating class bestows a gift to the school, a sort of giving back for the education and the dedication the school has given to us over the past 4 years. Last year, I had the honor of being a part of student government as an officer for the junior class and having the best mentor, Casey Hain. She started this tradition, and as student government president, it was important to continue the tradition and continue to give. This year, student government and I decided that a mural of a Titan would be our gift. A lot of hard work and countless hours of painting and complaining about how sore our arms were went into making the mural work. This is something that when students walk through the halls and see, we hope they continue to think of us and how proud we were to be Titans. 10 years from now, we will be able to still see the mural and think upon the times that we walked the halls of Golden Gate and the everlasting impression that we left. Hopefully, the next class will too give back to Golden Gate and continue this new tradition. Now, I'd like to reintroduce our valedictorian and salutatorian for the turning of our tassels.
Will everyone please stand? Will everyone please stand? At this time, graduates, please move your tassels from right to left, signifying the flag of graduate. We now pronounce you the graduating class of Golden Gate High School, class of 2016. Everyone, please remain standing.
All right. Well, graduates, what's exciting about life is that every morning offers a brand new day with unlimited possibilities. So jump into life with both feet. Go forward, expect the best, and remember, Titans, never take a backseat to anyone. It's official. You are forever a Golden Gate Titan. Congratulations, class of 2016. Your time is now.